offer. It's another touch, again, by Mendola that only offers the services of really, really professional, experienced organizations like InStyle Productions. Colin, thank you very much. I think what we're going to do is we're going to have a little look at some beautiful cars. We're continuing our journey at Mendola. It's really turned out to be a gorgeous spring day. Now, as we talk about the most perfect things that you can have at your wedding to make your day special and surreal and memorable, one of the things that we've all experienced is when the bridal couple go off to have their photos. What do we do with all the friends? Whether it's 12 friends or whether it's 512 friends, what do? They mingle, they talk, they have a few snacks, but they really are waiting for the bridal couple and bridal party to arrive. So imagine this. Imagine if your guests could actually have fun while they were waiting for the bridal couple to arrive. I've got just the answer for you. It's the most unique, wonderful creation. It's technologically cutting edge, and guess what? It'll capture the imagination of every guest at your wedding, including the bride and groom, who, when they find out just how much fun their guests are having, will want to get into this very unsuspecting photo booth behind me, which does all sorts of marvelous things. You can go into that photo booth and be whatever character you would like. You can dress up, you can smile, you can wear bunny ears, you can give a heartfelt message to the bride and groom, you can sing a song, you can make a pose, you can do whatever you want to do because it's captured on photograph and it's captured by video. What's more, you can have that in color, black and white, or sepia for those vintage inspired people. The most fantastic idea has been the brainchild of a rather charming young gentleman. His name is Adrian. He's going to tell you a little bit more about what InStyle Productions can give to you to make your day really special. Adrian,
Yes, ma'am.
I see that you're in the part.
I'm in the part already, yes.
Okay, so if we wanted to go to a wedding and we wanted to have fun while the bride and groom were off doing their photos,
Yes.
what sort of fun could we have in your photo booth?
Well, first off, you choose yourself a prop if you
Okay.
would like that, and you can wrap yourself up if you wanted some lovely little feathers here, you know.
Okay.
Or a lovely hat. And what you do is you step into the booth.
Okay, why don't you give me your mask?
You want my mask?
Yes, I'm not
Okay.
going to wear it, I'm going to hold it.
You're going to
you
hold it?
step into the booth,
Yes.
and then what do you
And
do?
what you do is you look at the camera,
Yes.
and if you decide what color picture you want, and then
Yes.
you push the button, and you smile or do anything you want to do, and it's going
Yes.
to take your picture.
Yeah.
It's going to take 4 pictures, and then it'll print that picture out for you. You can take it away straight away with you.
That's fantastic. So it's almost like the old-fashioned passport sort of cubicle things that you went in.
It's basically like the old retro photo booth that they used to have in the 60s.
Okay, right, I remember that, you probably don't. So you can go into that photo booth, option of 4 different poses, which means you can have a little bit of fun.
That's
You can
right.
dress up, you can take on the various different characters that you'd like, from that sort of mask to that sort of stuff. And you can also deliver a message. Oh, and you could be Elton John, you could sing a little song, or perhaps you just want to be yourself. And you just want to say to the bride and groom what a fantastic time you're going to be having at their wedding when they arrive. I mean, can you imagine that? They're watching the DVD after the day,
That's right.
and they're thinking, we've just had our photographs taken for 2.5 hours, 2 hours. What were our guests doing? And there it is, all on video, all in photographic memory for
Memories,
them.
that's right.
They can actually get those messages. And the other beautiful thing is a lot of people travel from overseas or travel from different provinces. And bridal couples don't always have the chance to speak to all of the people because their day is just this kaleidoscope of a surreal dream. And what actually happens is they can then look back on the little video snippets or on the photographs
That's right.
and actually see what their friends from far and near have actually said. I think it's an amazing idea. Has it proved popular for you?
It's proved very popular, yes.
Okay. Do people ask if they can have it? Do they know about it? Or is it an idea that they have that you can make into a reality?
Well, they do ask about it, and I can make it into reality at the same time. So
That's absolutely
it's-
wonderful.
It takes really awesome people just queue to get into the booth. We've had queues that literally span right across and outside. and they just wait and try and get into this booth.
That's fantastic, and they get their photo image instantly.
And they get it instantly, yes.
Absolutely amazing. That's the digital world.
Awesome.
Yeah, just absolutely fantastic what we can do. So that's from InStyle Productions. If you want to have something really memorable, then you have to get hold of InStyle Productions and ask for Adrian's magical box. Of course, we don't want to call it just a photo booth because it also does video. But if you want to have a little look at what can happen inside that booth, then come inside and have a look. So we'll go from the side. Okay, this is our chance.
Hi, I'm Robert from Mendola. I run the kitchen and the bar for smaller functions and all your requirements you might need. The company is Puzzle Hospitality. Thank you for joining us at Mendola today, and hope we can cater for all your needs that you might require for your wedding, function or conference. And it's a pity you're not here today, but enjoy the show. And when you come, you can join us for a drink.
I'm the official photographer for Mendola. I've been doing photography for 6 years and been with Mendola for about 9 months. I love my photography. It's my absolute passion, and I think that it shows in my photographs. And it's very important to pick the right photographer on the day. You have to be very comfortable with them, and that's why Mendola has chosen me as the official photographer. I actually started my photographic career working for InStyle Media, who are the official videographers for Mendola. Colin Mulville worked with me and built up my confidence, and I started loving photography working with them. And it's good to be able to be comfortable with the videographers that you're working with as well, because we are working hand in hand. I offer a free engagement shoot with all my wedding packages, as I feel it's important to be comfortable with the couple on the big day. It just breaks the ice and makes everyone comfortable with each other and with the camera. So any wedding package that you book through me, you will get a free engagement shoot. I look forward to working with you and becoming your friend.
Tony Belton, or Antonia. I have a skincare consultation business where I visit people in their homes. I take my very fancy machine, which is a skin analysis machine, and we take a skin analysis of a person's face, and thereafter I give them a facial according to their proper skin type, and we put together a recipe for any repair that's needed and for long-term radiant skin health. With the brides, what I like to be able to do is obviously get to see them, the groom as well, and any of the bridal party who are interested as soon as they start to make arrangements, because the results that we receive through this wonderful technology and the products that we use are quite phenomenal, and they really do add to a radiant bride. I use the Artistry range, which is one of the top 5 prestige brands in the world according to Euromonitor. We're also very grateful because they are the #1 anti-aging in the world. They've just launched a brand new range called Youth Extend, which is having amazing results. All our products have natural herbs, botanicals that we use. We don't test on animals. They actually come, they have a very strong link with a nutrition company, an organic nutrition company, so they take all their herbs and botanicals from beautiful organic sources, and we are very excited with the results.
My name's Ralph from Wine for Sound. I'm a mobile DJ entertain people at weddings by playing music, and hope people do enjoy themselves. I've been involved with Mendola now for the past about 6 months, and I'm hoping that it will be a long relationship with them. My business is, as we said, is mobile DJing, and I've been in this business of mobile DJing for weddings for over 20 years, and I enjoy doing it. It's something that I like to see people dance, and I do have younger DJs coming into the fold with me, so we are, myself is trying to spread out to the younger guys who want to DJ and know the music to come in with me, and so the brides and grooms wouldn't worry that there's not enough DJs out there from wide for sound. The guys that I've got are competent in doing their work, they know their work, so you will have a good DJ.
Know that guests take away favors and they take away treats, but nothing quite says luxury and attention to detail than chocolate. But it's got to be the best chocolate and the most gorgeous chocolate. I'm here now at Mendola on our gorgeous open day with Claire from Eclair. How are you, Claire?
I'm very well, thank you, Melanie. Very happy to be here.
Fantastic. Now, I'd like you to tell me a little bit about your chocolates and why they are special.
Okay. Eclair makes custom designed chocolates, so each person's order is absolutely unique. We use very pure, top quality Belgian chocolate called Calabar Supreme, so you know that your chocolates are being made with the best quality chocolate in the world. We also custom design your packaging for you, so that every person's packaging is absolutely unique to them.
That's wonderful, and I think that's what this venue actually speaks about. It speaks about the bespoke treatment for a wedding. It speaks about luxury. It speaks about the very best that you can possibly need. I don't know a lot about chocolate, but I do love chocolate. Tell me about the different types of chocolate that you are requested to make for weddings.
Gosh, we make all sorts of everything, and often what we design for the client is dependent on their budget, the time of year. We make lots of individual chocolates that are singly packaged, that go on the napkin on the table. Very popular at the moment is our 65-gram bar. It seems to be a trend that people put the photograph of the couple on the packaging of the wedding bar, and each person gets a little memento like that. We're doing a lot of those these days. The duo box with 2 chocolates in with a wedding theme. The print on the chocolate says "I do."
Beautiful.
Very cute.
And tell me, where can we find out more information about Eclair? Oh, I see the website, www.eclair.co.za. And just remember that the Claire is Clare, as in the name.
That's
Eclair, not as in the chocolate Eclair, as in the name. So if you want to have a look at all the different options that you have for the choice of chocolates and also the different packaging options, you can just go onto the website and have a look. You can also find Eclair Chocolates by Design on Facebook. I think it's a wonderful thing to actually have the opportunity to go on a website and look at all the different options and then make a phone call and an appointment to discuss what you like.
We update our Facebook page almost daily, so everything that we're doing currently gets put on Facebook for people to see, to comment, to give them inspiration. And
that's wonderful. And just to finish up there, I'd like to ask you, what are the current trends for wedding chocolates? Are you finding that there's a difference in what people ask for today than they asked for 20 years ago?
I wasn't doing this 20 years ago, I have to say, but I'm very pleased that the current trend in weddings generally, which affects us in our packaging, is a return to softer, prettier colors. Weddings the last couple of years have gone for a more sophisticated, muted color theme, and now we're seeing the more pastels coming out, and we really love working with soft, pretty colors and can coordinate our chocolates to fit a more floral theme.
Beautiful. Well, I have to say, being at Mendola just gives you the feeling that the very best of the finest is on offer. From your venue, to your flowers, to your marriage officiator, to your entertainment, there is just the very, very best in the area. And what a glorious day to have this open day here. And don't forget that when your guests leave, they should leave with a song in their heart and a chocolate in their mouth.
Absolutely.
Thank you so
Well
much,
said.
Claire. Hello again, it's Melanie Roberts here. I continue to take you on your journey through what could be the most perfect wedding for you. Here at Mendola, start of the Midlands meander, the idyllic village of Hilton lies, and at number 1 Hilton Avenue you can find this bespoke, luxurious, elegant wedding venue. I've taken you today through all the possibilities of things that you could experience here. What is absolutely fantastic about this venue is the fact that anything that you could possibly need or want from the finest possible suppliers is all under one roof. And it takes quite a lot of coordination to do that. But you don't have to worry about finding the right car, the right dress, the right food, the right music, the right officiator, the right accommodation. All you have to do is hand it over to someone who is more than capable, with many years' experience, of answering all of your questions and providing everything that you need here at Mendola Luxury Wedding Event and Conference Venue. I'm here with Jill Patterson-Roberts. She's the in-house wedding coordinator for Mendola. With her years of experience in coordinating weddings, as well as many awards